Hello everyone, in this presentation I would be talking about mitral valve replacement with Mace procedure. Coming to the history, the technique was first performed by Dr. James Cox of Duke University Medical Center in the 1980s in St. Louis Barnes Hospital and gradually preferred into what today is known as the Cox-Mace tree technique, often described as the cut and sew technique because it involves large incisions in the heart to access its chambers as a part of the surgery. Moving on to introduction, a MACE procedure is a type of cardiac ablation surgery for treating atrial fibrillation. That is a rapid irregular heart rhythm that cannot be controlled by any other treatments. Also known as the Cox-Mace procedure, it involves creating a maze-like pattern or scar tissue in the right atrium through which the chaotic electrical impulses from the upper chambers of the heart travels to the lower chambers. Doing so can help restore the normal sinus rhythm. It's almost never performed as a standalone procedure, but rather is only done in conjunction with any other surgeries like CAVG, MVR, and also when the AFib is symptomatic. Now the types and techniques. Cox-Mace tree procedure is a gold standard procedure to cure atrial fibrillation. Cox-Mace 4, referred as mini-maze, is a minimally invasive technique used in people who usually don't need an open heart surgery. Instead of cut and sew, a flexible tube-like ablation equipment is fed through the tiny cuts between the ribs. This scar tissue is created either with cryoablation or radiofrequency ablation, which further destroys the cells on the heart that cause the atrial fibrillation, and this is done in both Cox-Mace 3 and Cox-Mace 4 procedure. Although less commonly used as compared to the catheter ablation, the MACE technique offers higher cure rates and may be recommended if other heart surgeries such as CABG or MVR are needed. In addition to normalizing the heart rate, the MACE procedure can help prevent long-term complications associated with uncontrolled AFib such as stroke and heart failure. Now, I have taken 5 patients for case study whose age range were in between 30 to 60 years. Out of them, 3 were male and 2 were female. Their LA size were in between 40 to 50 mm. AFib duration of 4 patients was 1 year and 1 patient was having it from past few months. The surgical procedure done on them was MACE with radiofrequency ablation with cardioblate bipolar and monopolar pen. Outcomes of 3 patients have achieved the normal sinus rhythm and now only taking the anticoagulants for the prosthetic valves and the antiarrhythmic drugs for them are withheld. The other 2 patients are consuming both antiarrhythmic and anticoagulant drugs. Now to be concluded, surgical MACE procedures along with mitral valve replacement without adding any undue operative risk to patients have a high success rate from 70% to 95% of patients being free of atrial fibrillation for long term after the procedure. My references are also given below. Thank you.